It's not a bad option, right, against the old Meepo. You can kind of use his numbers against you with the shield crash buff benefit you're going to get. You've got a good kind of AoE of damage that you're firing out in the middle of a fight. And then that chance to catch up a little bit in this matchup. Still lagging slightly behind that of the Storm. Dive forward on the bottom from Polison. And this time round, is it going to be enough? Dodging the spirits nicely. Schofield will be able to survive. Back up top. New and PYW get first blood, taking King Jungles down. But Yuma is going to try and fight back. The Earthbind in onto New, but doesn't have enough damage on his own really to take these out. With Analog's backup, might be able to finish up the job. Jumps back over towards New. They'll get the kill, but Analog will die as XM comes across. Yuma in trouble as well as XM makes sure that Xtreme come out on top of the trade. Bottom lane, as you expected, you have low continue to farm pretty freely. Davai Lama's going to come in with a movement. Underneath the tower, though, don't quite have the damage to truly threaten the Dragon Knight. Maybe with the backup of Yuma. Comes in with the Earthbind and the poof damage. TPs are coming in. Low's got this one charge and he's still surviving for this. Schofield's dying under the tower and indeed Low survives. Even with Yuma turning up as well, they just don't have enough to kill this Dragon Knight. He's able to survive. The laning stage causing no issues for that offlane Terrorblade. New farming perfectly fine up top. Bottom lane, they'll try for the setup underneath the tower. They've got PYW coming in with a wraparound. Davai Lama. He's going to get TP backup coming in.
They're going the wrong way.
But not soon enough to save him. He's gone. Analog's in with a haste rune. He's trying to find at least Polison. Polison will get left behind, so they'll get one of them in return. But can they get something else? They'll get the drag back onto PYW. Quick stun and a rotation from XM, though, means that XG end up picking up a second kill, and now with the Rolling Thunder up, XM's ready to set up for more, closes the gap onto the two of them. Low and PYW, they'll surround King Jungles. Another excellent bounce with the Rolling Thunder, trapping off the escape. King Jungles, he'll fall. Xtreme Gaming continuing to come out on top of these early skirmishes. Heroic, they'll look towards Low with the two cores, Davai Lama and Analog, but again, they just don't have the means to take this Dragon Knight down. This is going to be some sort of crazy Orchid Rush timing from you with this approach with the build. Xtreme just taking over the map, really kind of shutting down the areas that Heroic have open to try and make some sort of move. They'll find the chance to just slam down the Doom here on towards XM. We'll get them the kill. They've got the root set up on a Polison. Vortex drag back to stop any chance of a supernova. They'll find the Phoenix as well. So this time round, Heroic able to respond to the aggressive positioning of Xtreme? Or is he fine to just continue to sit down here and let the rest of the team continue the aggressive moves as the four of them?
Usually what you want to do with Dragon Knight is you want to farm your armlet, maybe join a fight here and there with some like TP rotation, or if the fight is brought to you, you're definitely going to take it. The White Llama is going to get killed because this is your damage item, but once you get the Mask of Madness, this is where you want to join. Like you are the hero in the game that deals most amount of damage.
Come back in with the TP from Davai Lama, not quite got the Doom back up yet. They'll start to try and hold off on the defense. Threaten with them, but I mean, Low PYW, they just go straight for the kill. He steps up, he TP'd into this one. He's having a rough one now, Lacoste.
Good thing is, his TP is going to be on cooldown. Maybe we removed it because it was that bad. I can't remember the numbers. Scan did connect for a second.
Uh-oh, Heroic, are they ready for this? XM.
Oh, beautiful.
And a lovely swashbuckle to start it. The Cogs catching the two, and King Jungles is gone. They're kind of underneath the tower here, diving in. Yuma's going to get the chance to turn and take down PYW. And now with the lasso, they're going to be able to drag Low underneath the tier 2 tower. He doesn't seem to care too much, though. He's pretty tanky. They've dropped the Doom down on towards XM on the back lines, but he's able to separate himself away from the rest of the team. And Davai Lama, he's the one to fall.
He's out of mana.
He's out completely now. Is it enough to keep him far enough away from the dragon? It is. We'll be able to stay out of the range of Low's dragon tail. Yeah, that's right. You used to have other ways of getting that status resistance. You have to do some crazy maps. Yeah, no, absolutely.
It was pretty ridiculous.
You throw a stun on someone, they're not stunned at all. Oh, here we go. Jump in the mid. They get the grab on XM. They're going to try and burst through the Pango. The silence, then a follow-up. Can they quite finish him? They can't. He's able to get the shield crash and the swashbuckle off the Sunder as well. XM will live, and now he's ready to turn. Comes crashing back through with the Rolling Thunder over Yuma. Yuma will be dealt with, and XM, he's going to see if he can try and catch even more to follow up. Yuma's trying to fight back against New, but New will survive. They both fall. Well, in fact, that's three of them as well.
Dragon Knight with Cleave is way too good, and speaking of SNY, look what New is going for.
He wants one as well. They're trying to get the jump on you, talking about him, but the backup comes in from PYW, holds back Analog. giving a little bit of space for New to escape, but the chase will continue from Heroic. Is there anyone else ready to save New? There isn't. I don't know, nearly dies.
Afterwards, 400 coming out.
They're getting dangerously close to just being able to force the tier 2s and approach the high ground. We'll see how much they can achieve with this Aegis now picked up. Looks like XG might see if they can even get a pick off around this area. Davai Lama has been caught a fair few
not
times.
again.
And they're going to find him once more. PYW not missing the hook shots this game at all.
Good amount of stuns with Clockwork, Pango, and now with the Dragonite as well, so they could potentially stun lock him. There is
PYW.
no real save, PYW.
He's going to be able to walk into the smoke. Low, he's ready to just walk straight in. He's going to get caught by the Fire Blast. At the side, New's been caught by the lasso. Can they burst with the Terrorblade? They can. They'll take New down. Rolling Thunder coming in onto the two of them. Yuma and Davai Lama have to be careful. Davai Lama popping the early BKB. Paulson dives in, uses his last bit of health to get the egg off, but Analog zips across to make sure they can shut the egg down.
Analog's out of mana. He needs a little bit of a help. Dragonite stun in 2 seconds.
He's going to be able to find his target. He'll settle for King Jungles. Turns towards the Ogre. They'll be able to take him out underneath the tier 2 tower. No chance of saving him, as a second will fall on Heroic. A 2 for 2.
And it seems like Xtreme Gaming, they are well aware. PYW, making sure that they're not doing Roshan, scouting things out. Let's see. Bango knows. Smoke broke.
There's the jump. They're going to get the immediate jump in over towards the Phoenix. Can they burst through Paulson? They can't.
He got the egg, but still gonna die.
Doesn't matter though. They kill the egg off immediately. They'll have to jump forward here with PYW in the hook shot. And in fact, what a crit coming out. There's a massive hit there from Low. Destroys Analog. He gets caught by the stun. Taken out. There's another hit there. Low with the damage on this Dragonite, tearing through all of the cores as he now turns towards Yuma. He's going to be able to clean him up as well. Triple kill for Low as he kills the 3 cores. And as a whole, the team, they kill everybody. They get the
I think
team
this
wiped.
just might be it. I think Heroic could potentially GG out.
They're just going to have to hold back and prepare for the next push that's likely going to be coming in pretty soon from Xtreme. Yeah, just once again on Low. They're going to come through this. They're going to try and set up for this one. Here. They do indeed manage to take down the 2 of them. But there's going to be a buyback straight away from Paulson as he wants to return to the fight. They've dropped the Doom down onto Low. Can they even kill him the once? They can. He's going to fall the first time. Can they deal with him a second time around? They're trying to set up for this. Yuma in position. They're going to look over towards you. They get the Earthbind control on towards him. Yu trying to walk away, but they'll get him. Can they deal with Yu and this Supernova? They can. That's going to be the egg down. Yuma trying to keep this game alive here for Heroic as he turns down.
Alive.
They've got the control with the Vortex. Yuma with the micro as well, being able to trade the B post in 1 by 1 and take him out. Heroic. They set up around the Twin Gate. And it works big time. Aegis or not, it doesn't matter. They take him down twice.
I think a lot of that came also from Parker, but you can still see that they know how to make some like really big plays, and they're going to smoke up once again. Davai Lama. Doom is ready in 10 seconds.
Let's have a look here. There's the jump. Yuma straight in onto Paulson. The Phoenix is gone. That's him out for a long time. No buyback, so he's dead for 50 seconds. They're going to try and make the jump under the tier 1.
Doom.
They're looking towards though.
No blink.
Dragon form. See if they get the hook shot on Analog. They've got the catch into the silence. Analog's out. The Rolling Thunder as well, XM. Controlling both Yuma and King Jungles. We'll jump back up to the rest of his team, XM. It doesn't mean that King Jungles is going to get a little bit of space to run, but the Swashbuckle catches him on the retreat.
This is like the most damage you can have. Daedalus plus MKB. He's fully 6-slotted. Doom is available. TV, Thunder ready.
They're trying to make some sort of surprise play. Scofiel's going to go for it. They get the jump. They're going to try and burst through low. They get the Doom drop down on towards him. Buyback comes into play. They close the gap here with Analog looking straight towards him. Can they finish the Dragonite? He's getting away. He'll survive. They'll lose New, though, as Heroic are just able to turn their attention towards the rest of Xtreme. They get a Fire Blast set up on towards Paulson. Paulson will dive away. The jump's there. They'll get him. There'll be a TP back for Low.
That was
Supernova. They might have to kite this out. They're going to try and finish off the egg before it pops, and they'll find it. Heroic pushing back Xtreme once again. They don't get Low this time round, but they do get 2 other big kills, and they keep this game alive. Let's have a look. Heroic, what have they got? Scofield, he's looking for the jump, and he's going to be able to get the lasso in onto the 2. They got the Doom down on towards Low. They're trying to burn through this DK.
Egg is not dying this time.
He's going to try and retreat, and indeed they can't stop the egg, so Pauluson's successful with the Supernova. They are both dead, but they do both have buyback, Scofield and Davai Lama. Heroic, can they find one more fight in them whilst they don't have Scofield? The tier 4s are falling. As Xtreme on the verge of closing up this best of 1.
They have to go.
The Ancients exposed. He's got the damage humor. He's picked up the Daedalus. He's going to try and get in. They're going to go straight up.
Or picked up the axe. Let's see.
The Supernova's there, though, and Yuma just gets completely burnt to pieces here by the Sunray. He's dead. He'll buy back. They'll jump in with a Vortex, but the 8's already gone. GG is called as Xtreme Gaming will take this matchup here today against Heroic.